Rap to P.
You don't never tell me how you feeling.
You don't ever tell me how you feeling.
Live. Alright, this is Big Shop 619 Media here with Paper Pat, Paper Vision in the house. What it do?
Hey, what's going on, Uncle Tim? How you doing?
Oh, we doing good, man. It's always a blessing to see you, man.
Yes.
You know, we're always here to support what the Paper Pat do, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, and it's well appreciated, you know?
Yeah, I was trying to highlight the paper.
Yes,
So-
sir.
Yeah, so what I want to know, I want you to tell the people some of the things that you've been involved with lately, like mainly some of the things in the community.
Right.
Because as an artist, I think it's real important for artists to connect with the community. So let the world know what you've been doing for the community.
You know, I'm heavy on community work. I do work with an organization called Paving Great Futures, and we heavily influence the community with programs for the youth and adults, females, leadership building programs and stuff like that of that nature, volunteering, giving out turkeys and all types of stuff like that. Yeah, and I'm heavily influenced with that, you know, and that's if you know me, that's what I do, you know. So if you looking for community service or something like that, tap in with me. I can get you definitely plugged with some good community work, man. Giving back to the community is everything, because we used to tear our communities, you know what I mean, apart back in the day, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, now it's our responsibility to build them back up. You know what I'm saying? As grown men. As you know, as men, we put away childish things, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So, other than that, what are some things that are personal to you that you adore? I know, you know, you adore your daughter.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically your priority. You know, we need to let people know that, you know, it's a myth what they say about black men and their kids. You know, we love our kids, man. We'll kill behind their kids.
Yeah.
Forget the woman, it's the kid that we care about, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You can take the woman, give us the kid.
I appreciate, that's, you know, that's my weakness right there. That's what keep me humble, you know, and make me kind of, you know, set myself back from doing a lot of dumb shit, you know, or being kind of active, you know, because I am a role model at the end of the day. Like I said before, for the community, not only my kids, you know, I value being a father. You know, that's my first job when I wake up in the morning. You know, and I appreciate all fathers out there who go out there and step up for their kids and go above and beyond. You know, it's not about money or anything like that. It's about teaching your kids, you know, lifelong lessons and stuff like that. You know, versus saying you take care of your kid because you give them money or whatever. You got to be supportive and their dreams and set them up for the future. And invest in your babies, you know. But yeah, that's my number one priority. My kids, not only that, kids in general. You know, I look out for my youth and I set them up with programs. You know, because we wasn't privileged growing up with a lot of opportunities. A lot of our fathers wasn't there because of the system or just not being there in general. Being black growing up, it's like you said, it's a myth. You know, but black men do, you know, they do for their kids. It's set up different for us. You know. Definitely. My daughter, the reason I don't go to jail and be preaching the same story from there, where it look, you know, like all the other black men, like, you know, who say they did, you know, and you know, definitely.
So, what inspired you to do music?
Shit, I was just born music influence. My mama used to rap little lullabies to me as a kid. I got a story to tell, and you know I'm good at it. You know, not just rap or all genres. I don't try to like categorize myself when it comes to music. Everybody has this one track mind though right now when it comes to music though, you know. But I'm still working and progressing on the music because you know, shit, that shit's life. You know.
So we could ask like this question in a combination of one question. Like, why do you love hip hop, and why did you get into rapping?
I love hip hop because it was a way that black people could express themselves and kind of be themselves and put their story on paper. Why did I choose to do? You said rap.
Yeah, why did you choose rap?
It kind of chose me.
Yeah.
It kind of chose me. if you listen to my catalog, I got R&B music. Rapping is just what stood out, I guess, more. That's what was common. I remember a part of my career where I target just rapping and, you know.
You wanna punch in?
But now I'm like,
You wanna punch in?
kind of open to kind of whatever music, whatever comes out, it goes, and it kind of more majority sound like rap, but in general, it's just real music, you know. But yeah, I chose rapping because that's the sport.
Yeah, pretty much the life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what is your creative process?
I have a few creative processes. You know, I like to be original with anything I do, so that set me apart for doing a lot of how do you say it, commercial music. I like to build my own sound, test myself, brand myself. I call it religion, like a church, like something that you go to, something that you're faithful to. That's why at the end of the day, my product kind of sounds a little different. It sounds a little more pure because it's all real and raw. A lot of shit is from scratch. I tried to write music before I come to the studio, but it never could work that way for me. I'm better hearing the music loud in my ear, and I just get to going. I start freestyling, get to going, add it, you know, and paint a nice little picture. But yeah, that's my, you know, my way to do it, definitely.
Yeah, one thing everybody wants to know is their favorite artist's motivation. So, what is your motivation?
My motivation, you know me, I do motivational posts every Monday. I have, like, my kids is my motivation. I'm my motivation. To see progress is motivation. To, you know, I don't know, people look at it different. Like, I'm motivated by the small things.
Yeah.
Because,
Jumping after that?
you know, the path that God gave me, I'd seen death before. I fought for my life. You know, I had the opportunity to have cancer twice. So I look at things a lot different. So when it comes to motivation, I'm motivated by my brothers like you putting up on me to motivate me to be productive and be creative. I use motivation weekly to, you know, motivate the people around me. So motivation is a strong word to me. I want everybody to find what motivates them.
Yeah.
And that what kind of motivates me, for people to know that you can be motivated by something. There is motivation out there, the willpower to go and get it. You know, motherfuckers feel tired, something that you can go get it for. If it's your kids, you know what I mean? It's making something personal. Don't make it nothing like that's something bad, because you always gonna have to pay the rent. Don't let that be your motivation to go up there and get it. You know what I mean? Because you got to do that. You know what I mean? Make it bigger than that. You know what I mean? Because if you don't pay rent, you know, people won't have a roof to lay on their head. So do it for your people in general, you know?
Yeah, we call that being a slave.
Yeah, being a slave. You got to definitely figure it out on yourself, man. Use you take that motivation, be creative for yourself. Whatever creative idea you got or have it, I say, turn that shit into monetary reasons to get with your black people and sell that shit, because there's a need for it somewhere, you know?
Yeah, you don't want to be a slave to paying rent.
Nah. You want to own your shit, man, and start to own some shit. That's what we need to start teaching our black people. Because that's the first thing they didn't teach us growing up and going to school, that to own. You know, that's why we stuck in situations of renting.
Well, we weren't taught how to progress, and that's
when we can save a couple dollars and own our own shit, you know, and start charging people rent.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I got a couple questions left. What are you upcoming projects you got coming up?
Let me see.
Sheesh. Oof. On record, I got Good Influence, Bad Role Model. This project this has been sitting forever. I might drop a tape dedicated to my people called Stephanie's Son. You know, in between, after or before, I'm just trying to figure out release dates and how I want to jump back into the music scene, seeing that I took a break from releasing albums and stuff like that. So that's what I'm debating. But be on the lookout for Good Influence, Bad Role Model. Be on the lookout for Stephanie's Son. Be on the lookout for Madness Continues, and also Jack Takes Volume 3. These are all projects that I already pre-recorded, and looking for some time to drop it and some stuff like that. So yeah, just be on the lookout. Until then, you can catch me at my events. I am still co-hosting or hosting, actually full hosting, the Talk of the Towns. The next one's December 17th. I don't know when this video is dropping, but if it's out by then, y'all come out, man. Promo code Paper Pat. You seen the video? I'm gonna hook you up at the door. You know.
Yeah, we're gonna be promoting the B Shop Platinum platform pretty soon.
B Shop.
We're gonna be doing the virtual platforms live from the B Shop pretty soon. The B Shop Platinum platform, putting the spotlight on artists. So we want to know, where can people find you at?
I'm not hard to find at all. Facebook, Paper Pat, easy search, or Paper Pat 619 on any platform. I should pop up. Snapchat, Paper Pat, or Paper Pat 619. Instagram, Twitter, Paper Pat 619. Tap in with me. If you need information recording, you know I work at the B Shop. Get you plugged in if you need studio time, or to book a show, or even to tap in to get interviewed with my Uncle Tim, you know, because we out here working, you know. Get with me, even with the community service work. If you want to get back to your community, donate somehow, or do community service hours, get tied in to the shit that's really going on, the good shit. You breathe at me, find me on one of them platforms. I welcome you.
Exactly. And this will be going on Roku, TiVo, and Amazon Fire. This interview right here. I'm going to put together B Shop 619 Chronicles, a list of the interviews I've been doing over the years. So be ready for that.
Yeah, I got some old interview shit from back in the day. I got of you at like Riley.
Get with me, man. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people got stuff for me. You know what I'm
like
saying?
10 years ago.
That's what I'm saying, man. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So everything will come together because this is something that God put together.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
we're signing out. B Shop 619 Media.
B Shop 619 Media, Paper Pat. Salute to everybody. One love.
One love.